Husker Line here with 2021 Nebraska commit, Omaha Westside defensive back Koby Bretz. Koby, I guess first and foremost, senior night on September 11th. Kind of a weird way to play your final regular season home game, I'm sure.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I guess we'll talk maybe the emotions a little bit, knowing that this could be the last time that, you ever play on this field. I guess what did this game mean to you?
It definitely meant a lot just coming out here. I love that we moved it up just in case if we can't finish out the season. Never know when my last time playing with these boys are, so I come out here every night just grinding with them and embrace it because I never know when it's going to be over, man.
I guess this off-season, I'm sure, has just been wild for you and not knowing what's going to happen by the given week. How have you just kind of approached this whole deal to maximize the opportunities that you do get?
Definitely. Freund's always pushing us. He says never take anything for granted. He said you take a play off, you're going to regret that once our season gets shut down. So every play we try to give max effort, man.
What have these last few weeks been like for you since the commitment and just all the attention and how you've dealt with it?
It's definitely relieving now. So be able to commit before the season started just so I can focus on my team and everything. And now I'm just pretty much getting love from Husker Nation.
I guess, do you feel like there's an added target on your back now that you have the commit by your name, not just your high-profile recruit, but you're the Husker commit now?
Definitely. I feel like just when kids come out here, they're like, oh, there's Koby Bretz out there, DB from that's going to Nebraska. So they're always like, I got to prove something against him. That's just how it goes, man.
Koby, what was it about the Husker coaching staff as you were kind of working your way, academically to get right and stuff that said that's the guys I want to align with?
Definitely. Pretty much without Nebraska, I don't think I would really have been eligible right away because they got me signed up with these classes down at Florida Virtual School, so they got me all of that. So once I got that all done and these offers were coming in, I just couldn't turn my back on them. They've helped me get this far, so I had to pay back the favor, and I trust the coaching staff and everything they've done for me. So that's pretty much why.
How much did you and Avante talk and kind of relate? He was a high-profile recruit, and he has a lot of attention on him. Has it kind of been nice to have a guy who's kind of gone through what you've gone through with that?
Avante's my best friend, off and on the field. Outside of school, we're always hanging out on the weekends. That's just the kind of, I grew up with him, and so watching him blow up before me was definitely I was always encouraging and everything, and then I was kind of negative on myself, but then he was don't worry, your time is coming, and then so it's good to have a friend like Avante always helping me there and I don't know, supporting me.
How competitive is it between you two guys, to make the next play?
Oh, definitely. It's always competitive. Even at practice, when we're doing one-on-ones, I'm I want Avante, or Avante will be oh, Koby, you come out here at receiver, let's go one-on-one. Let's show, all these kids, why we're, going to these universities and everything like that. Just tonight on the sideline, we were arguing about, who's going to go back there on punt return and everything. So it's always competitive against everything we do.
You guys thought about what it's going to be like down the road? No longer be teammates? You'll be going up against each other?
Yeah, we've definitely talked about that a couple times. Him going to Minnesota, going to be a big Big Ten rival, so that'll be pretty fun going against him in the future.
I know Nebraska's coaches, they can't come to your games, but they've been monitoring your progress, especially since you gave that commitment?
Yeah, Coach Snyder's always texting me after my game. Frost and Bear Rude, they're always asking me how do I feel I did, and they're send me your stats and highlight film. So they're always checking on me, seeing how I did.
All right, Koby, appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.